Hello students, a very warm welcome to you in the second term. Hope you are excited to begin this second term in a great way. Hello, today now we will be doing a very important chapter, that is kinds of verbs. We have done this in the 5th grade also, so I hope we have not totally forgotten it. Kinds of verbs are transitive, intransitive and verbs of incomplete predication. These are the 3 basic kinds of verbs. We are doing that today. I want you to open your textbook to lesson 5 of kinds of verbs at page 28. Please listen, we are not doing exercise 1 on page 28, but we are doing the other exercises. So we begin from page 29, that is kinds of verbs, and we begin with the transitive verb. First, what is a verb? As you know, a verb is a word which shows any kind of action. When you are doing some kind of work, some action, that is a verb. Now, the kind of verb. First we have is the transitive verb. What do we mean by transitive? It has an object. Again, you can go through this, but I'll just explain it to you. The objects are also of 2 types, direct object, indirect object. What do we mean by direct object? When we get an answer to what? It's a thing. I lost my box. You lost what? Box. Box is a thing. So this sentence becomes transitive. And when you get an answer to whom, it's a person. It's an indirect object. So we have 2 objects, indirect object and direct object. In indirect object, you get an answer to whom. Let us go through what I have written. A transitive verb, a verb which has an object. And like I explained, 2 kinds of object. They are called direct objects. What do we mean by direct objects? When you get an answer to what? The boy opened. Now you know opened is doing some work. It's a verb. Opened what? A window. So when you get an answer to what? This is an object. And when you get an object, it is a transitive verb. This object is a direct object because it's a thing. Tanaya made a cake. Made verb. Made what? Cake. Cake is an object again. So it is a direct object and it's a transitive verb. Now we come to, I hope you have understood this much. This is not difficult to understand. Now we come to indirect object. What do we mean an indirect object? When you get an answer to whom. Then it's a person. I gave. Gave is a verb. Gave whom? You. So you is an indirect object. A box. Box becomes a direct object. So this is an example of indirect. We have another example. Please give these books to the teacher. Give is a verb. Give what? Books. Books, direct object. To whom? Teacher. Teacher becomes indirect objects. So I hope till here you have understood. Till here we have transitive verb. Till here we have done transitive verb. I hope you have understood transitive verb till now. And in transitive you have 2 kinds of object, direct object and indirect object. Now we come to intransitive verb. Very simple. A verb which does not have an object but still it makes sense. That is called intransitive verb. The verb does not have an object but makes complete sense. Let us check the examples. The girls were singing. Singing is the verb. It does not have an object but it's a proper complete sentence. The man laughed. She speaks softly. Speaks is a verb. And there is no object, there is no direct object or indirect object, but at the same time the sentence direct or indirect, are called intransitive sentences or intransitive verbs. I hope you have understood till here. Now the third part that we have are verbs of incomplete predication. What do we mean by these? They require some other words to make complete sense. They are called verbs of incomplete predication. Like the station arrived. Arrived is a verb. Quickly. Just if you do this much, also it makes sense. But if this is there, it makes complete sense. So these are called verbs of incomplete predication. Right here, the baby looks. Can you just write a sentence? The baby looks. No, you have to add something. The baby looks sleepy. The baby looks tired. The baby looks hungry. The kite is here is a verb. Kite is what? A bird. A toy. We are talking about the kite that you fly. So here only is going to. The verb requires something else to make complete sense. So here these verbs are called verbs of incomplete predication. Now if you have your textbooks open, like I told you, please open your textbook. Please keep your textbook open when you are listening to the video. And listen to the video minimum 2 times. One should not be enough. 2 times you are supposed to listen to the video. Open your book to page number 29. You are supposed to do exercise 2. You are not supposed to do exercise 3 or 5. We are doing exercise 2 and 4 and then directly 6 and 8. You can do exercise 7 if you want to. We are not doing exercise 5, 3 and 1. We are not doing exercise 1, 3 and 5. So please remember that you can try solving these exercises on your own. Of course you know the answers are going to follow very soon after the video. So don't worry about that, but try to do the exercise on your own. That will help you to know whether you actually understand